YouTube? We are back at it again with another video. If you're here for the first time, my name is Kel Collection Closet. I'm a full-time reseller on platforms like eBay and whatnot. And today we are up, out and about it. It is 8 a.m. in the morning on a Saturday, so you know what that means. We're headed out to some garage sales this morning. It's definitely been a minute since we posted a video. It's probably been almost 2 months now since our last video. We've been taking plenty of footage between now and the last time we uploaded a video. It just, the video quality didn't come out the way I wanted it to. I didn't think it was as entertaining as I wanted it to be, so we ended up scrapping all that footage for months of literally footage. But this morning, we're on a mission to make it work for you guys and to put out this video. So let's hopefully we find a lot of great stuff today and make a great video for you guys. So let's go. So let's get on the road. Let's see what we can find. All right, so this very first sale right in the front on the floor, we were able to quickly identify this leather vintage Colts jacket. As you see here, has a starter tag. There was a $20 price tag on it. I was going to try to haggle her a little bit on the pricing. However, since I didn't have any cash on me early this morning, and I had to send her money through Zelle, I went ahead and paid full price for that, so she didn't have to jump through even more hoops. Over here in the corner, I quickly saw this overalls, but next to it, I ended up seeing this Dickies blanket-lined, like Detroit-style work jacket. These blanket-lined Dickies jackets do very, very well with a pretty good sell-through, so we had to, of course, pick this up. This one had a $15 price tag on it. At the same sale on the other side, she had this little box here that had tons of these little vintage, like Snoopy little items. They're all like little trinkets from like random stuff. There's this Snoopy gyroscope, kind of still with the box. The dates on it, I think the latest date it showed was 1965. I'm not sure if this was from 1965. I still have to do some research on that piece. But out of this box, that was the one thing that was kind of the most intriguing. Anything in the box was just $1. So, I mean, you can't really go wrong with that for $1. So you kind of picked that up. Looking through the rest of this table, didn't really see anything else. They had some books, some DVDs. I was hoping she had some video games, but she didn't. Being that she had some, older stuff, I was hoping for some retro games, but nothing else really at this sale. All right, so this is the second sale. The owner of the sale actually reached out to me. I went to their sale sometime they had last year, and he gave me a text a couple days ago, said, hey, I'm having another sale coming up. If you feel free to come out. This person's a reseller as well, so they had a lot of great clothing items for us. So we ended up getting here right when they first opened up. As you see here, there's 2 other people that were already here waiting as well to race to the rack. So we're trying to, go through this as best as possible with 2 other people, trying to get in there as well. They were both some vintage kids. One person we know locally, a cool guy that we know from our local bins. The other guy was just some random person. So I knew the modern stuff wasn't going to necessarily be a threat. So I was kind of taking my time here because I know they were both just looking for the vintage stuff. Ended up pulling a few things off this rack. All in all, it was a pretty good pickup. So it's full 5. I think you got one more over there.
Are there any more clothes or no?
I don't think so. Okay. I don't think so. I have to look. There's some in that bin in the back. There's some in that one behind the door. Check it out.
Oh, behind the door?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
so.
Alright.
Is there? Yeah. I don't know what it is.
So, 40. Yeah, what's up?
30, 20, and 10.
Medium? Is that 40 for the RV? That's fine.
Patagonia. This one more face. Jets. Vintage Jets, dead stock. Word.
Okay. Let me see if I can get one. Okay. No cash app or nothing? No. Okay, no problem.
Heck yes. We just walked out that sale. Major, like I actually messaged me because I came to the sale like last year that he had a ton of great stuff. He texted me out of the blue yesterday saying, hey, we got this yard sale going on, come by. We definitely cashed out. I'll show you more of that when we get back to the place. But we got more garage sales to hit, so let's go. Oh man, this next sale got us out in the boonies. We are out in the middle of Timbuktu. I mean, my whole city, essentially, that we live when we're here in Orlando is essentially Timbuktu. But this is real out there. It's a moving sale though, so hopefully there's a ton of goodies. I have no idea. Oh, we're pulling up right now. Oh, it's nice little properties. All right, my guy. If you could, yep. Uh-huh. Oh my goodness. Well, maybe if we, you know, actually, try to back up here. Let's try not to fall out into the ditch that's on the side here. We're gonna park like this. Let's go. We got time for this lady. Supposed to be a moving sale, so hopefully there's a ton of stuff. I have no idea. Morning. Beautiful property. Morning. Bunch of old lady clothes. Bunch of Ashworth. Yeah. So Taylor made that. What you got in your clubs?
125.
So we're on this board game table. I almost missed it. They did have this little copy of Super Mario World. They were asking $15 for it, which is pretty much about comp. So we ended up leaving this one behind. We had to stop at the good old Publix, hit the ATM, and get some more cash because we had no cash. Working on Zelle this morning. Ain't nobody out here to take Zelle, but we got cash in our pocket. We ready to go, baby. It's like 9 o'clock, I think, close to it. So a little later in the morning when it comes to yard sales, if you're not there within the first like hour, pretty much like 30 minutes to an hour of a garage sale, typically a lot of the resellers have hit them, so usually not much left, you know, that golden hour. But you know, you never know. There's some garage sales like that one I just went to with the golf clubs. We didn't have enough cash for it, so we had to go run, grab some cash. But in the meantime, it's out in Timbuktu. So not many people are gonna hit that garage sale, and not many people are gonna probably pay $100 for a golf set. Besides me, just because I know I can make some money on those, on the whatnot. The bag itself will probably go anywhere between, I would say, $50 to $100 on our whatnot stream, and then the iron set. The sets have been tricky for me, but again, probably anywhere between 50 and 100. It's almost a $200 set, so I mean, people would still get a steal at that, a crazy steal on the whatnot golf stream for those. And then there's the driver, and then there's a ball of bags. I get about $4 to $5 per dozen on whatnot for mixed brand, so we do pretty well on that little lot. So I'm gonna hit some other routes first, and then if it's still there, I'm gonna swing by and pick it up. You know, if it's still there. If it's not, it wasn't meant to be. So let's hit some other garage sales first, and then we can swing back around and hit the those golf clubs. For that Super Mario World, he was asking 15, which that's pretty much market on that, so not really interested in picking that up, or the SpongeBob game. But let's find some other sales. Almost missed this one because there was no sign out, but I guess it's inside. I have I was from yesterday too, so who knows if there's anything good still left. But you know, we're here. Is it inside? Oh, okay. Sorry, I don't know if it was just outside or inside.
No, definitely an estate sale.
Gotcha. Okay, I see.
So any kind of door that's open, you're more than welcome to walk through. There are some things too out in the shed. I know guys are interested in tools and stuff, so you can come out there. I'll walk you out there when you're ready.
Okay.
But yeah, take the time.
Perfect.
Go through it. If it doesn't have a price, just ask me and I'll come in here and figure it
Gotcha.
out.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
How much are your cookie shades?
$1. Not a base here. And if you want like the whole thing, I'll even do it for like $6.
All right, so that sale was a bust. It would have been amazing if I was a yard sale seller or flea market seller, because they pretty much said everything inside was pretty much $1. But you know, nothing for me. Got to stick to our metrics. Got to stick to the types of items we do. For our streamlined process as a reseller. You know, I could have easily picked up pretty much almost anything in there and probably made a profit on it. Whether it was, you know, trying to put it on Facebook Marketplace or just putting it on eBay, but then we have to change how we do the photo setup, our storage system. It's just not worth the headache of trying to change up the systems that we have, our streamlined process. So leaving all that behind, we got all this stuff still. We still got plenty more garage sales, hopefully, to still visit. So let's keep it rolling. Also, your boy is starting to get a little bit hungry, so I don't know what we should get for food. I don't know if we should get some Dunkin' Donuts, get a little donut. I haven't had a donut I can't say I haven't had a donut in a long time, but I haven't had Dunkin' Donuts in quite some time. I think since the last hurricane we had, which honestly wasn't that long ago, a few months ago, I think it was the last time I had a donut from Dunkin' Donuts. Kind of feeling a donut this morning. I think that's what we're gonna do. Thank God for getting some more sales done. We're gonna hit some donuts up, yeah. Oh, next sale. Let's go. Oh, golf clubs. So checking out these golf clubs, they did have this putter. That was pretty much a lower end putter. Out of all these different irons, that little Nike slingshot you see second to the right, it's probably the best one, but for a $15 price tag, there's not really much room at all in that. This one kind of looked kind of cool as well. Wasn't familiar on this brand, but again, a $15 price tag, I'd rather just pass on it. Slingshot 8 iron for 15. That's a little pricey for a single. Morning. This dude looks happy as hell. Not good. The worst when you pass a yard sale because you weren't sure if that was a yard sale sign, and then you're sitting there debating to yourself, dang, should I turn around or not? And in my mind, I'm like, yeah, that's gonna be the one yard sale that I don't hit. That's gonna have all the great stuff that I want. And then I get annoyed and then I turn around and have to go see it anyway. But this time I'm gonna stay strong. I'm gonna keep moving forward. Now, these people have had a yard sale, like, I think at least once a month for the past 3 or 4 months. The past twice, I haven't stopped because, like, what new stuff can you possibly have? But, I don't know. We're gonna stop anyway. It's literally right off the main road, so we're gonna stop, see if there's anything new. Who knows? Who knows? Let's see.
Yeah, I thought I saw something fall down.
Oh, that juked me. Juked me good. Thought it was a Lee Pulitzer. Not good. Right, so part 2, rolling back up to that yard sale that had those golf clubs. We had to get cash. Hopefully they still got it again. If they don't have it, then it wasn't meant to be. But hopefully they do, because we can make a pretty decent profit on them. Looks like they are still there. Let's go. I'll probably end up, for the set, I'll probably end up putting them on eBay, to be honest. I think they go for about 200 something on eBay. So get them for $100 here. I can put the bag on our Whatnot stream with the driver. And we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Now the fun part, we got some balls too. Now the fun part is gonna see how the heck we're gonna fit all this in here. I mean, I fit a set of clubs in here before in the back. Should be fine, but I do got this random stuff crap back here. I should have cleared out my car before going out, but you know, it is what it is. Let's try doing it this way. Let's try to move. The seat bag's in great condition, honestly. Clubs. Oh god, we're getting there. We are getting there. Stupid basket in the back. All right, this should be good enough for now. We're not far from the house. Not far from the house, so it's not like we're going far. Let's go. That's a great pickup right there. It was 4 through 9 and then A and pitching wedge. All right, so it's 10:46 right now. We've been out and at it for, what is that, 2 hours and almost 3 hours we've been out garage sailing. So I'm starving. So let's go get some donuts, man. I'm trying to get some of that Dunkin', boy. Let's see. Let's, oh, those dang dust on these dirt roads. Oh, it's in my mouth. We'll actually scratch that. We're not going to Dunkin'. We're hitting up that Mickey D's, baby. Let's go. Mickey D's breakfast. I haven't had Mickey D's breakfast in a minute. So I think it's 10:50. We got 10 minutes left until 11. I think their breakfast is open till 11. Oh, that breakfast burrito slaps. Oh yeah, it's still breakfast. We're gonna hit that breakfast burrito joint. We're gonna get some, maybe a sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle. That McGriddle though? Ah! All right, let's order. What we got? What we got? Menu. That menu just looks so scrumptious. Scrumptious, delicious. I don't know if y'all can be able to see that or not. All right, y'all, so we secured the bag. However, we saw one more sign in actually our neighborhood that wasn't there earlier for some garage sale. So we're pulling in now. I have no, okay, there's no direction at a 4-way stop. I guess that means we're going straight. So let's see what we can find. Hi-ho, Silver. Away! All right, and this one looks like it's some sort of backyard sale.
Sé que yo sí les echaba ahí, pero ya yo creo que no voy a juntar tanto. Ya es mucho ya. Ya no creo que sea
All right, so it says it's an all inside yard sale. So let's see. And that one was horrible. It was horrible. Oh, look at my hair. I look like tonight's gonna be the night that I will fall for you. I cannot wait to devour this McDonald's right now. So let me eat this bad boy. Let's get home, eat this bad boy, and then I'll show you guys in total everything we got going out yard selling today for almost about 3 hours. So yeah. Oh y'all, we just devoured that Mickey D's. So good. We had to change as well because it gets so freaking hot in Florida. I don't know if y'all let me know if anywhere else in the state is like this, where it's super cold in the morning and then by the end of the day or midday, by lunchtime, you gotta put shorts and a tank on because it's so hot. I think in the morning it gets like in the 50s, like as of right now season in the 50s when I wake up, and by lunchtime it's almost 80 degrees already. So I don't know, does anywhere else get like that where it's like a 30-degree difference where you gotta go where it's super cold in the morning, by lunchtime you gotta strip down? Let me know in the comments down below where you live. We made it. All right, y'all, so one by one, we're gonna pull the stuff from the car, what we got today, garage sailing, so y'all can see all the goodies we got to flip online for a profit. Let's go. All right, starting off with this handful, we ended up getting this wool Raiders snapback starter vintage. Very nice starter vintage wool snapback. It is missing the strap on it, but the strap is fairly easier to fix. You just got to kind of sew it on and maybe even use a little bit of glue on the inside. So just got to get a replacement strap on that. But really cool wool Raiders. That should do well once we get that fixed up. And I'm getting these Carhartt shorts. We paid $1 for these at one yard sale. They are a little stained up and stuff, but look, with this workwear stuff, usually the stains and stuff don't really matter too bad because they like wearing it all stained up and distressed anyway. Here's another pair Carhartt shorts. Bada bing, bada boom. We ended up getting out of the big vintage haul, which I'll count how many pieces we have that in total at the end of the video. Kind of let you guys know what our price per piece ended up being. But a really nice vintage starter tag. It is dead stock starter for the Jets. We got Johnson on there, very nice. We end up getting this one out of a different garage sale for $1. Little Leonard Skinner graphic t-shirt. That's gonna go on our whatnot. We end up getting, again, I think out of that same t-shirt pile for $1. This guy needs a beer. Little funny tee, again, another whatnot piece. From that vintage buyout garage sale, we got this really nice Red Wings, Detroit Red Wings. Very nice snap right here. Red Wings, great team. That's like probably one of the biggest followings in terms of hockey teams. Maybe not the biggest, but one of the biggest. So that shouldn't have any problem selling. Another little funny tee for whatnot. How to pick up chicks. Fuego. Out of the vintage buyout, he also had some modern stuff. This is going to be the North Face. It's a circular design. Women's 3X. North Face circular design. Nice like little Sherpa full zip jacket on the North Face. That'll do good. Well, that would be pretty decent on eBay. We may put it on whatnot. I haven't decided yet with that one what we're gonna end up doing with it, whether it's gonna go on eBay or whatnot. Patagucci size medium, another nice Sherpa jacket there. And we ended up getting, again, from some random garage sale, this Nike Football Brotherhood tee. That'll go great on whatnot. We should get about like $5 for that. All right, on to some more juicier stuff. We got this Fuego. I haven't even looked at comps on this, but comps on this should be very good. We have a Michael Jordan Mitchell and Ness Bulls jacket. It's actually an NBA Finals one. Very nice Mitchell and Ness. Here's the bottom tag, no connective stitching or nothing like that. So that should be good. Haven't looked at comps yet on this one, but had to grab that. That was a nice piece. We ended up getting some nice vintage Rawling made in USA. He still has his thrift store tag on it from whenever he bought it at a thrift store. Adult 40. Some Yankees pieces. There's that one. We got some Nets Martin jersey on a Reebok tag. And he end up getting this nice Gronkowski. That one should do well. Gronkowski always has a great following, even though he's retired now. Another Yankees vintage baseball jersey. This is on a Russell Athletic tag, made in USA. We got another Russell made in USA. Another nice Yankees piece, number 2 on the back. And then another Russell made in USA Yankees piece. Let's go the legend, number 42. Very nice North Face, little full zip jacket. This one will probably end up putting on our whatnot. Couple other nice miscellaneous. This one we got out of a random garage sale for I think $1. This is a Snoopy gyroscope. Normally don't do stuff like this, but it is vintage. The latest date on this is 1965, but I don't think this one is from 1965. The latest copyright. But it could be, but I'm not quite sure. So one of those ones where it has like multiple copyright dates. This is 1950, 58, and the last one is 65. So I gotta do a little bit of research on this to see if this is actually from 65 or a later year. Regardless, cool little thing. Got it for $1. Probably end up just throwing on our whatnot and letting it go for whatever. Nice We Resorts in this like bigger packaging. We Resorts always does well. And then we also have Wii Sports. And then, also I forgot the shoes. We also got a pair of On Clouds from the that vintage buyout, the vintage garage sale. Nice pair of On Clouds. Thread on it is still very good on the bottoms. Very nice, super clean, good condition. Can't go wrong with some On Clouds. And then we ended up getting 2 Fuego jackets out of our first garage sale of the day. This is a sick Dickies, like Detroit-esque blanket line jacket. It does have a little DP embroidery, it looks like, on the chest, but that shouldn't hinder it that much at all. Dickies logo on the other side. This one is super nice. It is a size extra large. Nice vintage Dickies, blanket lined, will do great on eBay. And then the other jacket, the first thing I saw when we walked up, laying there on the floor, was this nice vintage starter Indianapolis Colts leather jacket. We paid 20 bucks for this one, and then 15 for the Dickies jacket. 20 looking at comps on the Colts. Colts doesn't really have that great of a following. A little higher at 20 for the Colts leather jacket, but it's still a very nice piece regardless. For the right buyer, that'll do well. We'll probably hold on this for a little bit to try to find the right buyer. We'll probably end up putting it on an eBay, or we'll end up doing a all sports whatnot stream and put this in the buy it now. Still a great pickup for just 20 bucks. Then of course, last but not least, we got this bad boy, the golf clubs. So the golf clubs, we have the TaylorMade Burner Plus iron set. It is 4 through 9, and then we have the 8 and pitching wedge as well. Came with 2 random putters, Tour Edge, Fibersonic, and a Night and Sink little putter as well. And then we got the TaylorMade Burner driver as well. Fairly good condition, a little scuff here on the bottom of the screen. We might be able to get that off. Not quite sure, but that'll do perfectly fine on our whatnot. The driver in the bag. Debating whether I want to put the irons on eBay or not. There is a little bit of, it looks like a little bit of rusting right there, so we'll probably end up throwing these on our whatnot. Should do perfectly fine. And I believe in the trunk, my janitor keys, in the trunk we have this little Eddie Bauer, I think it is, yeah, Eddie Bauer golf bag cover up. Not sure how well these do, but again, another good little whatnot piece. And a bag full of balls. Now off the top, I'm not really seeing any Pro View ones. I do see some TaylorMade, some Titleist there. I don't think there's any Pro View ones, but I haven't looked. Regardless, there's probably, I don't know, maybe 3-4 dozen in here. So that'll be about 15 bucks. 15 to 20 bucks if there's 3 to 4 dozen in just the balls alone. So all in all, not a bad little haul today for some garage sales early this morning. And that's gonna do it. So gonna finish up here. It's Saturday, so I'm gonna go head to the house, hang out with the fiance for a little bit, and kind of try to enjoy the day. We'll see what other mischief we can get into today. Until next time, y'all, hopefully we'll catch you in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Keep on keeping on, turning $1 to a dream. We'll catch you guys soon. Peace out. Love you.